Hello. Today I'm going to teach you how to do a Google timeline. Normally these things are done for like resumes, maybe a history of a company, history of a product or something like that, but of course we're going to use it here for homework, so let's get started. Here I am on my Gmail account. Of course you're going to have to need a Gmail account. That's the one thing that is going to be required. And the internet. If you go up to the top right hand corner, you see there's a grid-like pattern here. That's where all your apps are. You're going to click on that. You can go down to Docs. So now we're on Google Docs. I'm going to start a new document up here in the top left-hand corner. And the first thing you want to do is hit File, come down to Page Setup, and make sure you hit Landscape. Mine's already set up that way, but you're going to want to do that. And next thing you're going to want to do is open File, go to New, and come on down to Drawing. So now we're in Google Drawings. We are in a nice template here to build our timeline. So let's get a background first. And up here I'm going to insert an image from my computer. And I'm thinking just maybe a nice black and white picture would do nicely. Let's fit this. Just drag these until they're fit. And this one. There we go. Right there. Okay, nice black and white picture. Let's get our timeline started. We're going to come up here to Line. Select a line. Or the first thing we're going to do is select an arrow. And I'm going to start my little timeline right here. And I'm going to end it here. Now at the end you can see there's an arrow. And we want to put an arrow on this side. And let's do the arrow pointing left. And we're going to do this one filled in, the filled arrow. And so there it is. Your timeline is now set. We're going to make it a little thicker, so we're going to come to line weight. Click on line weight, and I'm thinking like 8. Let's go to 4. And let's change the color so it can stand out, maybe a bright yellow. Oops, I'm going to undo that line I just made. Undo. Okay, so now we want to come over here to select a line again, and this time we are going to select the first one there. It's just called line. And we're going to start making some lines here. Nice straight up and down line. Oop, that has an arrow on it. That's not what I want. Did I select arrow? Oop. Undo. Select line. Now I'm curious what's going to go. Okay, there's a line. Let's make it yellow. And let's give it like a 3. And undo that line. I do that a lot. So let's go ahead and do a copy. Control C, Control V. And let's just start placing these lines here. Another Control V. And another Control V. There's 4. And let's spread these out a bit. They can touch the line, or they cannot touch the line. It's up to you. We'll do different ones. Okay, so you got like 4 lines there. Let's make a text box on this first one. And sometimes they don't want to move, but you just keep at it. Alright, and in here we have a text box that we can write in here. So let's put drone program starts. And you can't see that very well, so let's highlight it. And I'm going to go ahead and put a filler in. And I like this sort of off colors in the middle here. So maybe orange. Okay, so now you can see that. Let's put a year, 1955. I don't know that that's right, but let's just do it. Bringing that down. And let's put an article here. So I'm going to go ahead and pre-set it. And I like this to be a different color. Still white. And let's make it a little thicker as well. And it's bolded. So it sticks out. There's going to be an article there. Actually, let's do blue. I think blue would be better. Oh, I just did the filler. That's okay. So let's go ahead and just do another image from my computer. And I'm going to grab a drone here. And as you see, it lays down on top of everything. You just got to make it smaller. Just drag these corners. And let's put this down here. And I'm going to make another text box. These things sometimes they don't want to grab. There you go. Smaller. And I got a text here, and I'm going to put video. The only time I like to capitalize things is when they've got action. It's just an FYI. Text color blue. Oh, I think I did that backwards. Just do white, bold, and let's fill in the blue. Right? That's what I did last time, so. Okay. So now we got a couple things set here. We've got a picture. We've got our timeline. We've got some dates. 55. We could put another text box, and we could put over this 1972 or something like that. Let's do that. Text box. It doesn't want to move. Make it smaller. Let's see, 1972. And let's fill in the back. There you go, in black. 1972, 1955. So let's go ahead and do our actionable links now. I want to put an article right here. So let's go to the library. I'm going to punch in library. It's already there. C&M libraries on the top. And I'm going to punch article right here in the middle. And I'm going to enter drones, which I already have done a couple of times. And you get a bunch of articles. Here's one by Sarah Catherine Howard. I'm going to go ahead and get that link. I'll do it here so you can see. Paste or copy. Go back to my drawing. So I now have that article copied. I'm going to highlight the word article, and then I'm going to hit this link icon right here. It's the chain. And right where it says link, I'm going to Control V. That's a paste, and I'm going to paste it right there. And I'm going to apply. So now that article is embedded in this word right here. And you see it kind of changed the color of it. Don't know. There you go. That's better. Okay, I want to put video here. So let me find some video. Go back to the library. Video. Drones. And I'm going to do a search. Drone delivery. Drones conquer the skies. Here's a link. Check availability. View now. I'm going to sign in. Oh, I have to put at CNN. Didn't let me in. I don't know. Maybe I'm already in. That's the thing. Okay. View now. D Sanchez 354. Doesn't seem to want to do it. There we go. Maybe I was typing in the wrong stuff. So here's my drone video.
An eye can tell how far
You can
away an
hear the
object
video.
is. The computer works.
It's working. I'm going to grab this URL. Okay, I'm going to come down here and I'm going to highlight the word video. I'm going to go up here, hit the link again icon, and I'm going to drop that YouTube, or not YouTube, that library link, and I'm going to apply it. And there it kind of darkened it out again, so I'm going to go ahead and lighten it up. My filler, text color white, that helps. Okay, so now you've got video embedded there, and you've got an article embedded here. You could do something like if you got your paper on a cloud, you could add it over here, or maybe at the very end, here's my paper. But this is a pretty good way to kind of get your paper or your assignment a little oomph. Let's try to change this background here. I'm right-clicking on the picture, and I'm going to replace my image. And I'm going to get that from the computer. I'm going to upload from my computer. And let's do this one. So there you go. Pretty nice, pretty easy. Let's go ahead and try one more image from my computer. And let's put the SRC building. I've seen drones fly at the SRC building for sure. Real small, put it over here. You could do something different, like I'm going to go over here to shapes, made a shape, and I'm going to choose the diamond right here. Shapes, diamond, select. I'm going to place it right there. I'm going to squeeze it in to make it kind of a pointy. Stretch it out. And there you go. You could put some kind of text over this that says, "This is my paper." And of course, let's do a filler. Fillers are really helpful. A little smaller. There you go. And so if you had something in the cloud, you had a link to your paper, you could do the same thing here and put your paper here and your teacher can come up here and click on this to get your paper. And know that you understand the history of what you were talking about. So that's it. If you have any questions, you can get a hold of me, email or telephone. And thanks a lot.